Good evening and welcome to the stream. Okay, so I need to mold one more materia for me to mix so I can just unlock the advanced melding. From what I've seen, pretty much any level 2 material to find, simply because it's cheaper than material 1. Just take that. Thank you. Now we gotta... almost forgot. One other thing is... with all retainers. Go straight to red mage. Hawker's Alley. Complete. Signed. Field. Complete. Field. Thank you, retainers. Your work is always appreciated. Okay, so now back to Mutamix, which I believe is Northern Thanalan. Central Thanalan. Here, get force. I should be able to mold something in my inventory. Don't really care what at this point. Please tell me I have something that I can actually put this on. Surely. Just one thing, anything. None of this is high enough level. Okay, maybe I can see if I just happen to have something that I can craft. Wrong one. Leathers. Recipes. My crafting method. Ugh. It's just... Oh! Yes, I can make something. Leather work here. Oh, I need to just do one first. Oops. Should be using waste now. Still have quite a bit enough for veneration. I need 2 more of those. No, shit. Oh, did I fuck this up? It might be good. If I can do this in 3. Oh no, fuck. Damn. Last chance. Okay, I'm just gonna go easy mode. Well, we should have some chance. I'm just gonna finish it now. Now, I should be able to mold onto this. There we go. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Okay, fuck it, I'll do it another time. It's alright. Okay. Main quest. Don't think I have anything else. It's cobalt, I'll just do that another time. Okay. We'll do that another time, and we'll go to our main quest. And for that, we're going to burn Hugiri. I can just place that in now. Okay, so now I need to go to. Oh, I have a right there. Which I'm still good for. Okay, so now. Wait, where is. I should have. Do I not have? Ah, okay. I have multiple quests I can do if I'm not mistaken here. No? Wait, yes, they are. Okay, so I need to. We have found out that these guys have not been with legit fighting for quite some time. And we're gonna go call them out on it and get them to take up arms for our cause. So let's just start with. I'll just start with this guy, work my way around, and see what comes of it. Hajika is nodding sagely in your direction. You strike me as a strong, capable individual. I have a job for you. Of course you do, Westerner, if you are courageous as well. On the beach to the far west lies the carcass of a Gyuki feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. He wants us to fetch spent ammo. Okay. While you're about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher the tail for meat. Okay, at least it's something a bit more than that. Very good meat and Gyuki tails, you know. But I did say you would need be a courageous sort, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. Gonna pick up all of these before I head out. Aranami is not a man accustomed to being kept waiting. Oh, sorry, sucks to be you, because we're gonna keep you waiting. You there, aye, you. Have you seen a bumbling clod of an aura? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. He just assumes we're gonna do it for him. And then the last one is here. And we're gonna have to take the stairs. Speaking of which, far away. Far, far, far away. Did I get lost? I went the wrong way. So we need to get arrows and tail meat and some random dude. Afumi has no patience for seasick pirates. Kami take me, what kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores? Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Aokomo and receive from him medicine for men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly! Jeez, these guys are demanding. It is Nelison. As you can imagine, many of the women here, men and women here, have rather murky pasts. While what they may have done in former alliance is of no concern to us, any who break Confederate law will have to answer to me. Okay. I'll call more. Come at the behest of Afumi for medicine? My very best is yours for the taking. Oh, thanks. That was easy. I'll pity for the lot of this doman unable to stomach thee. A true Confederate could raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Oh. Wow, that is a really cool jellyfish. Oh, and it's angry jellyfish now. Now it's dead jellyfish. So this one is the missing Confederate recruit. What happened to you? You cast about for the Confederate recruits, but see no one matching his description. We wait some more. Oh, we have multiple destinations we have to search. Is it this one? Nope. No, move my debuffs out the way a little bit. Actually, that does make more sense. In fact, while I'm at it, where is the impedance? 7 by 3. I'm gonna make it 10 by 2. I mean, I shouldn't have more than that, right? It could probably be dead anyway. But usually I found when you actually need to look at them, there's often only 1 or 2. You're getting like 5, 6, 7, 8 debuffs. You're probably dying anyway. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh wait, we tried this one already? Up here? Wait, oh. I thought that was not another water sprite. Ah, we found him. So what trouble did you get yourself into, or are you just chilling? Let's see. Interesting looking one. Ah, I like the little bomb in this thing. Who are you? You do not look like a man of the Confederacy. Forgive me. It was but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it. Oh, shame. The sea is our home, now and forever after. He was just sending off his friend to the sea. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shores, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters, and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. He has made peace with this life, and placed her faith in us to live on. Ah, that's quite bittersweet. D6 Domain Recruit. Ah, why does it shift and shutter still? Yeah, have some medicine. Medicines? Give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render this world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Afumi. You may tell her that... Oh, it's a she. My bad. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. We will do that. You don't have much choice. Okay, so let's... Now do we just head straight back for these? Or do we go all the way down there? Okay, that... I think I'm gonna go down there first and then... TP back. Yeah. I still got hit by... Oops. Oh, I used my charge. Oh, that's the thing they're talking about. He was very weak. Huh? Oh, we have got the arrows and the tail. Damn, that takes long. Oh, I thought... I had chosen a minion for this. I think it's wind up. No, and reader. I wanted you sail for this particular one, but unfortunately that... Nope, I got it wrong. Where is my breeder? Wind up, Owen, breeder. What am I doing wrong? Is it just my breeder? Why are you being so difficult? M-O-E-N. There, that's why. There we go. So what's of my recruit? Did you find him napping or on the beach or some such? Not quite. What? All this time he was standing watch for the funerary vessel? Ah. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. Yes, you fucking were. It is good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. You have been away for some time, perhaps in search of a young guilty corpse? I'm just doing shit for everyone else in the town. I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Would that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. A pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gyoki as game. As you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows too must be used when possible. A prudent measure become necessary, alas. With every passing day our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in that we must take solace. And wayward travellers need not seek the ire of vengeful Yugiri by wandering near my neglected kill. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter, thank you again for your aid. Wrong way again. Hold it this time. I should have looked a bit closer. The Doman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain too was once a Doma, though he cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you too will renounce your ties and join us someday, and not likely. Aye, I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tansui unfolded all. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. I need to redo these macros and get rid of the... Okay, that was odd. Get rid of the redundant gear sets, just clean that up nicely. There's no reason I can't just tie my glamour plate straight to my macro instead of my gear set. It's just a waste of gear slots. Hirase is impressed by your industrious nature. I just bought a whole bunch of these recently. Oh, is these the ones I want? Oh, these are cool. Oh, we have a solid replacement here. Close, please. Ah, that ring looks ugly. I have to get new ones. I guess that's alright. It matches, but it kind of stands out a little bit. The black, I mean, I'm not going to spend that black on it. It doesn't quite work with the cuffs. Maybe if we go with like an orange or brown. No. I'll probably take it for the... It actually just doesn't work as well as the ones I have now. Ironically, those would work better. These are quite cool too. In fact, these would work better as well, I think. Ah, good old Delamut, all reliable. Yeah. Hirase is impressed by your industrious nature. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything? Yeah, now that you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water, making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to cull the thieving bastards regularly. So happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of those rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. Unripened chum. Ah, close. One down. Now we go search for the ship guys. Oh dear. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Nope. Damn, before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Doman. They're Yatsuyu's catchers, I know it. Oh. First Isari and now this. I've got to tell Russia and others. Did I go right past him? Oh no, he is up there. Oh, she. Ah, there you are, Sidon. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lisa made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I am told. I should like to think we have proven ourselves to be rather... Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Kojun mercenaries rounding up Doman Confederates? Surely Yotsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go to speak with Rusho immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changes everything. Ah, the coincidental situation change. At least I should like to think that he cannot.
Ah, お前らか。いろいろと働いてくれたらしいな。すまね。恩に着る。
You're welcome.
で、こっちの事情は分かってるんだよな。知ってて俺らのとこに来たんなら、そちらさんの申し出には察しがつくが。
Yes, but things have changed since we last spoke.
ええ、代理総督四つ湯の暴挙はもはや海賊衆としても見過ごせないはずよ。改めて力を貸すから手を組んでほしいの。
まったく檻が良すぎるってもんだろう、さてはお前ら綺麗ななりして疫病神の類か。
Well, actually, about that.
淡水、やめておけ。この件は彼女たちの差し金ではない。
This time I promise.
俺たち全員が分かっていることだろう。
He just shakes it off.
海賊衆に逃げ込んだドマ人を連れ戻してなぶり殺す。いかにもあの代理総督が好みそうな暴言だ。
That they will.
さらわれた連中はイサリ村に連行されている可能性が高い。それで俺たちが仕掛ければ報復として皆殺し。動かなくともじわじわと壊滅に追い込む、という魂胆か。どの道ろくな選択肢はない。だが仲間を一手に失うくらいならばしばし針のむしろに座して挽回の兆しを待つ。
That just leads to you getting basically killed or made into slaves pretty much eventually anyway.
それが海賊衆統領としての返答だ。
We can help that along.
それはさらわれた仲間を見捨てるってことだよね。そんなことを一度でも許せばあなたたちは命より大事なものを失うかもしれない。本当にそれでいいの？
Tell them, Lisa.
ねえ、一つだけ交渉の材料がまだ残ってるの。我ながらひどい思いつきというか、ちっとも楽じゃなくて、明暗とは言い難い泥臭いやつ。
Okay. Sounding interesting.
巻き込んでもいい？
Ask me again later. No, I do actually trust her. She knows how to get the job done.
あの人たちをこのままにしておくなんてできないもんね。 どこの国でだって帝国に虐げられる人を見捨てたくない。私も何でもする。
Mm-hmm.
ありがとう。
Okay. We're gonna do some RNG.
あなたたちの主張はよくわかったわ。だったら私たちが挽回の兆しとやらを見せてあげる。思わず立ち上がりたくなるようなとびっきりのね。
Liking the sound of this.
結局そっちが危惧してるのってイサリ村にいる兵に太刀打ちできるかどうかじゃなく、
Mm-hmm.
その後ドマに控えてる帝国軍から報復を受けることでしょ。
Yeah.
その不安を払拭するわ。私たちはあの村と仲間を救った後にドマそのものを解放する。
Mm-hmm. That we do.
そして今それをなすだけの実力があると示してみせる。そうね、敵の戦力を削ぐって意味でもここらの高人族を一手に引き受けるのなんて
We're gonna fight their primal.
高人族をお前らだけで
Yeah,
バカ
pretty
言ってん
much.
じゃねえ
Wow.
そんなこと
With duty finder, most likely.
きっと思ってる以上に強いわよ。特にこの人はバカみたいな絵面ごと何度だって現実にして
Yeah, pretty much.
私たちの出す成果を見てかけてみたくなったらイサリ村の奪還で答えてちょうだい。東の海賊が博打嫌いでないのなら
Damn, she's really taking it to him.
どうするよ棟梁こうまで言われちゃ尻込みしづらいぜ
ならばお手並み拝見といこう。
That's what I like to hear. Mm-hmm. I might take these. Do I have... Yeah, I think I can take those. Under the sea, okay. Oh, chess pieces. The frills look really weird. Striking, see what the maiming looks like. That's cool. I can definitely work with that. Yeah, I like the button version. Can't use that, can't use that. Good thing. So alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traders. They have made no pact with the Imperials, so may be willing to aid your cause. Oh, we're quite familiar with those guys. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Beko. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you again, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where is Lisa? We can't leave without her. Oh, that's our next Aetheryte quest. Ether current quest. Pick that up while we're heading past. Oh, earrings too. Nice. Ah, not for me though. Or Red Mage. Anzaku is desperately searching for a charitable soul willing to lend him a hand. Your clothes, your manner. You must be a man of Eorzea. She's equally freaky, the red one. Your quest name ruined in my head. Andada, see? Andada, see? I'm gonna have to go dance in the sea now. Did I read that one? That last one, oops. I we did. Do you know of the East Aldenard Trading Company then? Yes, we happen to have an acquaintance. I hear they're a fairly prosperous vendor where you are from. Your acquaintances with the Kugane branch office owner? Oh ho! The chief's been searching high and low for a well-connected man such as yourself. Oh, but before I get into that, allow me to introduce myself. I am Hansaku, and you would be? Sidon. Warrior of Light. Sidon, that should be easy enough to remember. You'd be surprised. Now, Sidon, do me a favor and meet with the chief, would you? Ever since those damn Guardians strengthened their grip on Ingashi, our contacts in Kogane have quit trading with us. He could really use our help in establishing a new business partner. Please, I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. You see, I only just joined the Confederacy. Life has been hard, really hard, for me lately, and if things were to fall apart here, I'd have nowhere to go. To the west of this place is a tiny lodge. The chief should be there. Unfortunately, I cannot leave my post to show you there, but I trust you'll find it easily enough. I'm counting on you, Sidon. Who was freaky? Lisa. Oh, I'm back. Oops, I only did one, that's fine. Okay. I think this one's closer. That's the main quest. Let's just see how far this one. Okay, that's right there. We'll just do the closer one first. Because the next step, I'm guessing, is going to take us quite far away. Ah, there she is. This is a nice view. Contemplating, it seems. Sidon, what is it? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. You were worried we won't be able to live up to our promises. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too. I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Lisa, you... Gods, listen to me. I I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save. We're not going to get any of it done by standing around here and moaning, right? Right? Before we first traveled to Girabanya, I was in Nimsalamenta visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back I passed a patisserie, which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I had ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when all this is over. Aiden too, and I won't take no for an answer. What about Gishtola? We'd never hear the end of it. Alright, Gishtola too. Once she's better. Deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Wait. Why did they decide to put an Aetheryte up here? Couldn't they have made it like down there rather? Tsukikage. Gentlemen, since you refuse to pay the ruby tide with coin, you shall instead be paying with your blood. I believe an arm each will suffice. This guy's brutal. Oh wait, we're with the East Aldernor Trading Company. I suggest you think twice about this. When word of this gets back, you'll be the ones to pay. Oh, you should have said so sooner. Suzume, see that our distinguished guests are escorted to our best room, in the dungeons. I shall go and sharpen my knives. You heard the man. Get up and start walking. I trust you stuck around this long because there was something you wished to discuss with me. Make it quick. As you can see, I am a very busy man. So at last we were joined by someone actually associated with the East Aldernor Trading Company. Excellent. Oh, are they fakes? Oh. The Kami have thrown us a lifeline, sir. That said, what was the fool thinking? Antaku should have tried to should have had the courtesy to accompany our honored guest here. Please allow me to apologize on his behalf, Master. Ah, it seems all manners of our subordinates have begun to rub off on us. We have not yet introduced ourselves. I am Tsukikage, and this is my right hand, Suzume. While it seems Hansaku has touched upon the gist of our troubles, please allow me to fill you in on the detail. As you know, all boats seeking safe passage through the Ruby Sea must pay our levy, the Ruby Tide. Give us more than we ask, and we might even provide you with men to guide your ship through especially difficult waters. For as far back as anyone can remember, this system has been in place, enduring even after the Domo was occupied by the Imperials. While the Empire has always shown little interest in our activities, with the Otsuyu's rise to power, that has changed. The Royal Viceroy has banned merchants of Kugane from bartering with us, or paying our tolls, but those With those Bakufu dogs backing her, everyone is far too terrified to disobey. Many outside the port city are also looking to use the current state of affairs to avoid paying their dues, like the two we just took into custody. While we have confiscated their goods without our contracting Kugan to purchase them, they are of little value to us. Thus we look to Othard. If we were to establish a trade agreement with their biggest vendor, our worries would be over. It is, however, something we cannot accomplish alone. I would look for your help. Now I am quite certain the men on the ship we seized are lying about their affiliation. Agreed. I totally knew that the whole time. Suzume, show him. This flag and the items we found aboard the vessel do not appear to belong to the East Aldenard Trading Company. We must, however, be certain. We cannot risk raising the ire of a potential trading partner by attempting to sell them their own goods. Please take the flag and Suzume's inventory list to one of your contacts at their Kukane branch and inquire as to whether any of it is from one of their ships. Sure. But not gonna do that now. I am only willing to sidetrack so much. Alright, I guess we cross down this way. Head to... see if we can just go straight to that Aetheryte. And then go along down there. Yeah. Okay, maybe the Aetheryte here isn't so bad. Oh, okay, that's a much smaller island than I was expecting. Unless this is on top of me. What? That is above me? Okay. I seem to have swam right through it. I have to see when I get to shore, I can actually look up far enough. Wait, hold. It seems connected to this. Okay, this is the Isle of Becker. So then how do I get there? That's heaven on high, so that can't be... that can't be it. I mean, I definitely appeared to have swam under it. The only other thing I can think is that it's going to appear later to me in the game. And I legit just can't see it right now. That is weird. Unless I'm looking... I am very confused by that. I'm guessing it must, like... The only thing I can imagine is that it appears after some amount of progression. But then what if other players are there? Would I just see them in the water? That doesn't seem very likely. Oh, we have a cat delivery. Oh dear. I play with one hand because of my cat. Okay, I can just cross here. Thank God. And I'm gonna jump all the way down again, aren't I? Yep. Hey, Kenny. Wait. Say hello. Say hello, cat. Meow. Say hello. Go meow. Oh, fuzzy. Oh, here comes the cat now. Wait. Hi. Oh, that's gonna be a happy cat. I think this is the Isle of Beko, though to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other isles around here. Russia said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. Oh, it's underneath us. Like, under the sea, of course. I keep thinking of like Sea of Clouds and Azaslaw. Sea of Clouds and Azaslaw, where everything I find, or all those sorts of things. Are usually above you. I feel like I may have... That doesn't appear to be the right way. So I need to find entrance to the cave. I'm guessing I probably have to go back up, but I just fall down somehow and get in that little crack. Maybe this will take me between there. Means I just do the wall hugging trick. Always works in the end. Ah, okay. Ooh, ether current. Very far away. Actually, don't need that there anymore. Oh wow, that's cool. Wait, I want to see what she says. How much further do you think it is? Guess we'll find out. I'm gonna... Got it. I'm going to guess that I don't want to fall down there. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I thought these were like thorns. It's coral. Nice little cave. I mean, it's not that little. After the one with Stormblood is, it feels quite small. Oh, there we go.
何かしら妙に明るい気が。
Ooh. Oh wow. Wow.
すごい。これは大きな水泡の中。私たち海底にいるんだわ。
Mm-hmm. That is really awesome.
あれ聞いたことある
ああ、
声
it's a
だなって思ったけど、あんたたちだったか。
そろばなんでこんなところに？
He lives here, obviously.
ああ、なんでも何も自分の拠点だしな。
え？じゃあもしかしてここが青コーラの？
そうだよ。おいらたちの青の玉水へようこそ。
Just when I thought I had just arrived in the coolest town so far, that like, well, one of the like the prettiest town. Probably, yeah, I would say Koganev's was the prettiest town until this. The Kugane, of course, is far grander, much bigger and more detailed. But this is just really awesome. Here we go. Much bigger. How unfortunate that we should find a familiar face in this. How fortunate we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone can help us, it's him. Oh yeah, yes, I remember. Oh, I wanted the Dragoon one. Soroban is curious to learn why you are here. So, tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? Yeah, we need help. That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunchen. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. There's a hunt in the area. How far? Can I? I don't think I can get there in time. But basically. Nah. Oh, I would do that if I had flying. But yeah. But which one is it? Train. Please use very good. I won't have that unlocked. Let's see. Can I see which? A rank, Uni Yumemi. It's probably not the one I have. Key items. The elite veteran. No. Ah, it's alright. Ooh, that's a nice mount. Mantle. First things first. I'm gonna have a little car. Again with the porters right next to Aetherytes.
お客人方、そろばんが良い取引をさせていただいたそうで。
はじめまして。青コーラの長老さん。早速だけど相談に乗ってもらいたいことがあるの。
Under the sea, under the sea, darling, it's better. Down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore, they walk all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. Oh, I can't remember the tune for the rest of it. While we devote in full time to floating under the sea. Yeah, we are legit under the sea.
.帝国軍に組みする後人族、つまりベニコーラの連中をしばしおとなしくさせておきたいということですな。
With hostilities, pretty much.
彼らとあなたたちはあまり仲が良くないって聞いてるけど、一応は同族なんだよね。こんな相談やっぱり嫌かな。
Let's see what the deal is.
遠路はるばる海底まで来てくださったことじゃ。わしら後人族のことを少しお話ししましょう。わしらはこの世の神羅万象を織りなす八百万の神を祀っておりますのじゃ。神々はこの世におわす際、しかるべきものに宿られる。古きもの、一品と呼ばれるもの、曰くのついたものなどが特に好まれると言われておりますな。後人族は
Why, thank you.
神の宿りし者、あるいはそれにふさわしき宝を集めることで代々繁栄してまいりました。
Guessing the Reds see it differently.
一大勢力を誇るガレマール帝国を敵にしては、宝物を探すにしても、元手となる金銭を稼ぐにしても、あまりに厄介でございましょう。そこでベニコーラの連中は早々に帝国軍と組むことを選んだのじゃ。
Okay. I guess they just decide to join the winning team. I get the feeling we're going to be fighting their primal soon.
でもさ、ガレマール帝国ってのはどんな神様も認めちゃいないんだってね。だからベニコーラたちは神様のことを隠して単にお金を稼ぎたいふりをしてるんだってさ。
Okay, so they're hiding. So it's sort of they have an alliance with the Guardians. The Reds have an alliance with the Guardians more out of expediency. So are we going to try and find a way to exploit their secret practices? Or bribe? Well, I guess that is still exploiting them. I guess, are we going to bribe them, or are we going to do something a little more drastic, like make the Guardians aware of what they're doing? Lisa, Pendant is like the ones from the Atlantis movie? I don't remember the ones from the Atlantis movie. I have to see it again.
サカンとかおいらはどうかと思うんだよな。神様を大事にするためやってることのはずなのに本末転倒っていうかさ。
Under the vine they denied it was the misguided. Hmm.
しかり、まったくけしからんことじゃ。罰の一つも当たるべきでしょう。もとより、わしら青コーラは武力ではなく、縁の力、すなわち交易や商売によって宝物を集めんとしております。
Okay.
されど昨今の紅コーラの振る舞いによって縁が断たれ、得るべきものが得られなくなっている。わしらもそろそろお冠ですぞ。
それじゃあ協力してもらえると思っていいのかしら。
ええ、もちろんですとも。紅コーラのやつらの首をヒュヒュッと引っ込める方法を教えてしんぜましょう。
We just have to prove that we're much stronger than they are.
ただし、わしらの秘蔵中
Oh,
の
here we
秘
go.
蔵を明かすことにな
Here we
り
go.
ます。ゆえに、互いを信頼の
Secrets of the
糸で
divine.
結ぶ
Secrets
た
we
め
are
にも
kinds of secrets we are all too familiar
先
with.
に一つ取引をしていただけませんかな。
And with that, to-do list check. To-do quests.
ああ、さすが長老。うまいこと言ってがっぽ
He
り
is
稼
quite
ぐさ
shrewd.
んだんだ。
Good businessman, I must say.
そろばん、それは口に出してはならんぞ。ともかく、例の件についてお客人方にご案内するのじゃ。
合点だ。
なんかちょっと不安だけど、ここはやるしかないのかな。
Let's see. Okay, Lisa's pendant, you said. Oh, I see. I don't remember it from the Atlantis movie. But it does also remind me of, Oh, hi, Spectre. The pendant does also remind me a little bit of, not quite the same shape, of course, of Naruto's one that he gets from Tsunade. Listen well, my friends. We retire your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure, the Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, this most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Gallians in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide by this, so they plotted to seize the vessel, bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wished to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, we were come into conflict with them. It would be problematic. Therefore, we turned to you. So, you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know, water materia. Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested uniki carapace. That's quite a shopping list. I will see to the shells, and Lisa can look for the coral. Raiden, will you go out and find an uniki and relieve it of its carapace? Sure. Did I attune? Yes. But I do. I do want to go back there. Oh wait, we need the water breathing magic first, yes. I'm guessing we get this mount from the story, considering I just saw someone on it earlier. Okay, so now to figure out the way out of here. Well, I'm guessing it's up there. Okay, so with the PI I just took the shortcut down. I like how she's just sitting here. Yeah, we are definitely teleporting back there. Complete quest. Well, have you the Nuki Carapace? Yes, I do. How splendid they are. The kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. I got it. I got the ruby coral you wanted. And I the sea snails. They're about the size of my fist, though. I realize you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasanaki no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is the sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Ha 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 ha. Surely you realize we have been searching this whole time? The area we wish to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed and within our territory, to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The shellless of Sui no Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Shellless? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The rain have been here as long as I can remember. Shiosai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Ooh, that's cool. You've got a Shire card. Let's see how you die. Oh, well, I'm wearing the wrong outfit for it. Let's see. That's actually, wait, that's really nice. Might have to go with that one. That's quite cool, but that is a nice robe too. It's a nice robe. It leaves very little room to play with. I think I'm actually gonna have to take the bard one for options when I get to level 60. This is actually kind of the style I would like for my bard, to be honest. Actually, just want to see enable die preview. Those on please. I have to get me some of that pure white. It's probably gonna be quite expensive. Yep, I'll see when I get there. Oh, I didn't want. Oh wait, it's kind of fine. Actually, what level is my main scenario quest now? Okay, so it is actually 63. I can level up on Red Mage again. Zoroban is about to show you a shining, shimmering, splendid new world. Ooh, interesting. Ice Steel War Quartz. Trial. Oh, dances. We're getting some guns. Weapons and guns. Are you ready, my friend, to explore a world unlike you have ever known? Then let us go to the western part of the village where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. He dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned.
お待たせ。無事にあんたたちの分の捧げ物を海に捧げてきたよ。これで準備は万端だ。早速おまじないをかけてあげるからそこに並んでよ。それじゃあ肩の力を抜いてオイラの唱えることを心の中で復唱するんだよ。海に酔わしますもろもろの神様、暗きもの、輝けるもの、流れるもの、よどむもの、大海原を満ち引きさせるありとあらゆる神々よ。この者を立てまつる品々の捧げ物をお納めになりて、陸の汚れを払い、和田罪の美しみを賜らんと申すこと、いざ着こしめせとかしこみ申す。
Up.
はい、おまじない完了。
Oh
こ
wow.
れであんたたちとあんたたちの刺激する獣くらいは水中でも不便なく活動できるんじゃないかな。
Sweet.
かなって本当に体に変化があったようには思えないけど。
多分大丈夫だよ。でもあくまで水中にいられるようになっただけで、泳ぎが達者になったってわけじゃないかな。
私は泳げるけど、アリゼは平気？よくぞ聞いてくれたわ。アルフィノは泳げないけど、私は水泳が得意よ。そう、アルフィノは泳げないけどね。
だけど人の体は水を捕まえにくそうだからな。急ぐ事情もあるみたいだし、特別にオイラたちと仲良しの怪獣を紹介してあげるよ。
Is he going to polymorph us?
何はともあれ海に帰
Okay,
って
now
か
we're
ら
gonna ride
だ
the
ね。
mantis.
さあさあ行ってみよう。
すごい。陸地にいる時とまるで変わらないわ。
それじゃあ 早速助っ人を呼んでみるよ。見ててごらん。スイスイって来てくれるはずだから。
Cool. We're getting mount. He has the horn and everything. I can't imagine we get the mount like immediately after this quest though.
あなたたちが助っ人？ありがとう。海の果てまででも行けちゃいそうだ。
What is your hair clipping? It looks like it.
そんな遠出はご勘弁願いたいけどね。豪雪もラジオたちも待たせてるんだから。
No time for fun and games now.
もしそいつらとはぐれちゃったら、おいらに
Okay.
声をかけてくれればまた呼ぶからさ。気をつけていってらっしゃい。
He's cool. I like him.
行こう。この海の先に探し物はきっとあるよ。
Mm-hmm. Let's be on our way. Oh, diving on. I thought I was getting a underwater settlements and we know Sado can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim toward the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water, press Control Spacebar. To become separated with your steed, speak to Sorobon and Amamizu to mount on a striped ray. Ooh, this is cool. Oh wow, you can breathe underwater indefinitely. Oh, thank you, love. Keep playing. Oh, cool. So I want to see, can I ride the... Okay, so I can now just ride any of my mounts under the water. Okay, that's really cool. Nice. Okay, well this makes travel in this area way better because now I can cross all these places at flying speed. I was really worried I'd have to be swimming and walking across the entire map, like until I'm practically finished with 4.0. This must be Suino Sato, the rain village Soroban told us about. Right then, let's see if they can't help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. Don't do any of those classes, so let's take some materia. We now perform underwater emotes. Oh, awesome. Social emote. Is it under special? No. So which are the special underwater ones? Oh. Ah, okay, there I see. That's the second one. It's while swimming. Okay, I will get into that another time. Enclave merchant. I get better items than what I have. Or is it the same level 60 stuff? It's level 62. I could replace some of my gear. Oh. How much item level is this? Cyber of magic. $265, so it's 10 more than where I am for the current ones. Yeah, I don't think that's worth the gold. Gil, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can ride our flaming mount under the ocean as well. So it looks like that enchantment that gave us water breathing is multi-purpose too. Okay, this will probably be my last part of this quest for tonight, and then I'll have to be off for today. I'll almost certainly be back tomorrow for more. Lisa would not delay in beginning the search for the Yasanagi no Magatama. If this Sui no Sato, then Shiosai, the overseer. If this is Sui no Sato, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though, now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. Yeah, this looks like the kind of place where people really want to just be like left alone from the outside world. Oh, there's a flying exit. And the search area is the entire town. Oh, there he is. So, this is our man. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lisa, and these are my friends, Sidon and Alice. We're looking for the overseer of Sui no Sato, Shiosai. That's you, isn't it? The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor would I claim to be one. I am High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides, Shiosai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yasaki no... Stop, I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Chip chip. Quiet, Isobe, or there will be no dango for dinner. Dango for dinner. Aww. I can do naught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village, and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. Sui no Sato is our sanctuary, under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui. We reign enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we were, our culture, our tradition, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past. The Ruby Princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so shall ever it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that you have given no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Sui no Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Okay, I have about 20-ish minutes left. So we can do a little bit more than that. And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Kiribati is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was a huge mistake. Gosetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. Hmm. Yeah, I don't need any of those. Let's see how this look though. I could get down with that. Those are some very cool daggers. Maybe another time. Someone will probably put them up on the market. When I ever do become a ninja. Meanwhile, in the Tavern of Asari. Speak of the devil.
いい加減この汚い酒場でお前さんの相手をするのも飽きたんだけどね。
黒脇ってのメギツネが国を売って偉くなったものよ。
聞き飽きてるのよ、そういう負け惜しみは。
We'll see.
では、苗売りの意味語と呼ぶか、それとも差し配の家父と呼ぶか。こうして祖国を蹂躙し、お主の気は晴れたでござるか。
Widow of Sashihai, what joy must have brought you to be revenged upon us all. Okay. I think I understand a bit of where she came from then.
So そこまで調べてあるのなら問うまでもないだろう。
I want no redemption arc for this woman. None.
私の腹は底なしの沼。満足にはまだほど遠い。だからもっともっとひどくしてあげる。お前さんたちの鳴き声と哀れに地を這う集体でこの耳と目を慰めておくれよ。
And this is exactly why.
でもお前さんはずぶといからね。うちのデクノボーに殴らせてるより亡き主君様の首を持ってきた方が喜ぶかい？
You could try. Oh, yeah.
そうドマの殿君カイエン様。帝国に国を落とされ総督に操られる仮初めの将になってもお前さんにとっちゃ大事な主君様だったものね。
Yeah, she's completely, as far as I can tell so far, she's completely psycho. Especially the way they introduced her previously, you'll see. And like I said, I don't want them to have a redemption story for her at all. In my opinion, she is and should stay basically pure evil. I don't care if she was an orphan.
25年前、せっかく命を見逃されたんだ。そのまま犬として飼われていればよかったものを、ここに来て反乱なんて企てた上、民を逃がして討ち死になんて。
Yeah, blaming the people that rose up for getting themselves killed. No. No, like, no, visually she's very cool. I absolutely admit to that. Very nice style and everything. Personality, though, you know... Okay, let me just get past the one because I already held the master. I'm gonna explain.
あの日、お前さんはどんな気分だったの？主君を守れず、自分だけ生き延びて。
You know when people talk about the hot and crazy scale? This is a good example of that scale. Of that like... Yeah. This is a woman you stay away from. If you can help it. Oh, shame. Yeah, she's taunting him about having failed to protect, I think it was his previous master or his father. Nope.
Ma, 主君と国を守れなかったのは初めてじゃないか。お前さん、25年前も帝国兵に負けて牢につながれたんだもんね。
Yep, she is.
「聞いた話じゃ、主君の元に戻るため帝国の兵役まで甘んじて受けたそうじゃないか。まるで修羅のごとき殺人剣だったって今でも伝説よ。
Oh, shame. Is that not the one that was obsessed with her looks and her soul? No, she's completely new. This is only like the second or third time I've seen her.
いずれも事実にござる。お主相手に今さら問答するようなことではござらん。
いやーね、そんなに睨まないでよ。あたし、生きるために手段を選ばない人って好きよ。あたしとお揃いだからね。
Wait, so she's a samurai too?
そのよしみで交渉してやろうって言ってるんだ。帝国の女将の方々がね、ドマの王たり得る者の身柄をとっとと確保しろってうるさいのさ。
Ah, well done. You're almost there.
つまりはカイエン様の息子。あんたと一緒に逃げてたはずのヒエン様のことをね。死体の場所でも構わないから白状しておくれよ。
Hmm.
さての、お主の飼い犬が殴ってくるもので、すっかり忘れてしまったでござる。
Damn, he just tells it straight to her face.
続けな。こんな仕事もうまくやれないんじゃ。今度は地の果てに左遷されるよ、デクノボー。
左遷はもう嫌だ。早くエオルゼアに戻ってあいつに仕返ししてやりたいの。
In the darkness of the Magatama dreams. Alice's side tells you all you need to know about her state of mind. I suppose. It would seem we have reached an impasse. To make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Sidon? We could try talking the Shisoi round. Ask the villagers. Sorbonne sent us here, maybe we should ask him. We find Red Kojin and encourage them to talk. Encourage. The thought of administrating a little encouragement does have its appeal, but I would need to be convinced that the Red Kojin knew anything before resorting to violence. You're the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Ah. Mine apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Hianami, and this is my wife, Yunagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should like to very much hear it. May I ask why? If you must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. It would be too much to hope that you know of her. Her name is Yugiri. Oh. Oh, wow. Kami be praised. She lives. She lives. She lives. Oh, I don't know if I can do an older woman's voice. The flower headpiece is typical samurai. I think the stands hanging down like that denote someone. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from Sui no Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yangxia. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in, but my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Guardians would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left years later to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the Ruby Princess heard of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested that judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter, only to keep her people safe. Surely there is something we can do for these people? They who gave her aid and succor when no other would. I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yasanaki no Magatama you would seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which only the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. Ah, thank you, old man. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you can find that which you seek. I wish only there was something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise. I take it we have an Aetheryte quest to pick up here. It's Kurenai. Except this one's a redhead. Instead of red-eyed. You are a man from above? Yes. I am Kurenai, sister to the Ruby Princess, Princess's sister, the ruler of these seas. Your bearing bespeaks a strength and a courage few possess. I have been waiting for one such as yourself to arrive. Though not many know it, the Ruby Princess's life currently hangs in the balance. Oh, oh my god, the hands every time it gets me. The cat hands. A few days ago, a man cloaked in black visited Shisui of the Violet Tides. He claimed he had come to bestow a holy protection upon the palace. The incantation he mustered instead drew forth a terrible spirit which took possession of my sister's body. Not long after, a similar race of void began to surge forth, overtaking the palace and stealing souls of her nearby guards. The Asians are here before us already. Shiosai immediately evacuated everyone and has since barred people from entering or leaving the palace. Officially, the Ruby Princess is conducting a private ceremony. None but Shiosai and I know the truth. We have placed a seal over the Shisui of the Violet Tides to prevent any of the wraiths within from escaping. However, it will not hold for much longer. Shiosai grows more convinced by the hour that we must destroy the dome and everyone within it, including my sister. I beseech you, man of the land, lend unto me your might. Please, find a way to save her. I will see that she's kept from danger. I mean, these seem like nice people. Thank you. I know not what I would have done had you said no. Now, please follow me. We must go speak with Shiosai. I must meet with him to ensure he does not act prematurely and do something we will all regret. Okay, so it appears that everyone here is in fact Ori. Or Ra. One Ora, many Ori. Okay, it is hey, that's much like the hair I used to have. Without the almost the same, yeah, it's like basically the same colors. But mine didn't go over my eyeline that much. There's a single strand on the other side. Okay, I am basically out of time for tonight. I will have to go, and we will continue to assist Yugiri's parents, as well as the princess. I'm sure she'll be fine until we get back. And we'll just head over to Sanctuary. And I'll be off for the night. Return. We can just go back to Kokane. Apparently we're not in the sanctuary here. Yes, I am a man of the land because I was not born under the ocean like they were. They've been inside. The people there have been descendants of for several generations at the very least, from what I could tell. Well, I mean, they said as much. But okay. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream and the story. I'll almost certainly be continuing around the same time. We'll be continuing around the same time tomorrow. Yeah. So, yeah. Cheers. Good night and take care.